played hard. We were aggressive like we've been wanting to play. We didn't take care of the ball very well. We forced it a lot. We had 21 turnovers on our stats. So you can't give away 40% of your possessions and expect to win a game. It's just lack of experience right now. You know, if we call a set, our kids they say, okay, the ball's got to go here. You know, so they force the ball a little bit when it shouldn't necessarily go there, depending on what the defense does. You know, we give them options, and part of it is being able to read what option you're supposed to take. So we forced the ball inside. We were trying to go to Logan. They did a good job of fighting around him and not giving us the post. We tried to put it there anyway, and we were throwing it right into the defenders, so that happened a lot. With the changes we've made, we started pushing the tempo a little bit. So if we get down a little bit, then we can catch up pretty quick. I mean, the same thing that happened on Wednesday. Same idea as us getting behind tonight, being able to catch up. They just happened to hit some shots that put us behind, and we couldn't ever capitalize on the opportunities we were given. And if we did, we let them, you know, have a couple open ones on the other end. And it's hard to, you know, trade baskets. You trade baskets every time. When you're behind, you're going to stay behind. I mean, you could play a perfect game. You turn the ball over 40% of the time, you're going to lose the game. You know, we did good stuff. We attacked the basket. I mean, that's the identity I think we're trying to shape. Attack the basket and then play conservative defense and make people shoot from the perimeter. And when they shoot 40% or so from the three-point line, then you're going to struggle. And that's not something we saw that they would do from earlier in the tournament by the way we were defending people. And we face guarded Fear Day, and we thought we'd take him away. Oh, that's the way it always is. You know, in this game, it'd be really nice if we could play a game against them at our place. You know, instead of coming here every year, it'd be nice to get a non-conference game to come over our place, so we could get some of the taste of it too over there. But it's always electric. You know, it's a crosstown rivalry. No matter the size of the school or records or whatever, it's always a battle. So it's always a fun game.
And that's what we didn't have Wednesday night. Like I said, these are young kids that some of them never played varsity basketball before, let alone against quality, strong opponents like we've had all week, 3A and 2A schools to compete against. So learning what that speed is, that physicality is, night in and night out, is going to be a learning process. But I thought tonight you saw them learn from Wednesday and competed all night long and just really, like you said, stepped up and made some big plays for us at the right time. Absolutely, because, I mean, we were 8-3, right? We got off to that good start with the starters. They got in foul trouble. Yeah, Will Fearday coming off the bench was just tremendous. But he's, I mean, and I'm going to keep using this word, and I hope it is a word I can continue to use about this group. They compete very well. They kind of have that natural just competitive edge to them where they just go about it in a way that they can raise their level at times when needed. That's just what you see in practice. They're not afraid to go after each other, not afraid of the moment. I guess that's the call to handle the basketball for us tonight. Didn't turn it over very much. That's the call in Westendorf that we kind of expect to see. It's what he shows us in practice, and hopefully we can continue to see that here during the season. If it wasn't for that last little helter-skelter, basically prevent defense that we had to play to try to end the game, I mean, we were going to hold them under 40. And, yeah, so this week we've given up 43, 50, and, 45 I think it was. I mean, yeah, I'm very pleased anytime we can hold a team under 50 points. And my biggest takeaway from this week at the moment, and probably anyway, is just, you know, that experience we're gaining. With all the juniors and sophomores we played, the seniors that didn't play last year in these moments, just that experience that we're gaining and being able to repeat the efforts that it takes to win. That's the thing, being able to repeat that consistent competitive edge that we need is kind of what I'm trying to take away from at the moment. I mean, it's especially for the high school kids. I mean, it gives them a nice way to especially the seniors, to hang that, you know, or hold that over some of their buddies' heads, you know, not only now, but if they're seniors forever. The underclassmen, you know, it's just a nice feather in your cap. I mean, it's just a nice win. Anytime you get one against somebody that you know so well, and you're in the same town and went to the same, some of them times, you know, been to the same daycare or whatever the case may be. I mean, so yeah, anytime you can beat your crosstown rival, it's a good feeling.